Once, space was for nations. Now, it's a playground for billionaires. Three men, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Richard Branson, are locked in a silent, explosive, multi-billion-dollar race. But this isn't just about rockets. It's about legacy, control, and who gets to own the future beyond Earth. The race is no longer theoretical. Launches have happened, billions have been spent, and now someone is pulling ahead. So, who's winning the billionaire space race right now? Let's find out. Chapter 1. How it all began, from dreams to liftoff. It started as sci-fi ambition. Now it's aerospace infrastructure. Elon Musk launched SpaceX in 2002. His goal? Colonize Mars. Jeff Bezos started Blue Origin in 2000. He wants humanity to live in space. Richard Branson launched Virgin Galactic in 2004, focused on luxury space tourism. Each billionaire had a different vision. Each funded it with personal fortunes. And each believed they were building something bigger than themselves. But by the 2020s, this was no longer a fantasy. It became a global arms race for the new frontier of capitalism. Chapter 2. SpaceX, Musk's ruthless march to Mars. Let's be clear, SpaceX is in the lead. Not by inches, but by orbits. Elon Musk's company has launched over 6,000 satellites with Starlink, conducted over 300 Falcon 9 launches with one of the most reliable rockets in history, become the first private company to send humans to the ISS, and built Starship, the largest rocket ever constructed designed to reach Mars. But Musk isn't just beating billionaires, he's replacing governments. SpaceX now holds major NASA contracts, handles U.S. military satellite launches, and powers Ukraine's internet during war via Starlink. And in classic Musk fashion, he's moving faster than regulators can keep up. His future plans: launch Starship regularly by 2026, land humans on Mars before 2030, make space travel cost less than a college education. He's not building a space company, he's building a space economy. Chapter 3. Blue Origin. Bezos builds for eternity. While Musk aims for Mars, Bezos is looking long-term, centuries ahead. His company, Blue Origin, believes in building space habitats, massive orbiting structures that house millions. Their motto? Gradatim ferociter, step by step, ferociously. Here's what they've done so far. Developed New Shepard, a suborbital rocket that's already flown tourists. Unveiled Blue Moon, a lunar lander selected by NASA for Artemis missions. Built a 3 million square foot rocket factory. Are working on New Glenn, a heavy-lift orbital rocket to rival Falcon 9. Bezos believes Earth should be zoned for living, and industry should move off-planet. He once said, "We need to go to space to save Earth." His edge? He's thinking in centuries, not decades. He's outspending everyone quietly. And he's targeting infrastructure, not showmanship. Upcoming goals: launch New Glenn by 2025. Deliver lunar cargo and astronauts with NASA. Begin building a permanent industrial footprint in orbit. Chapter 4. Virgin Galactic, Branson's luxury space leap. Then there's Richard Branson, the charismatic showman. His company, Virgin Galactic, took a different route: suborbital space tourism. In 2021, Branson himself flew to the edge of space, beating Bezos by 9 days. The media loved it. The stock price soared. But underneath the glamour, Virgin Galactic has struggled. Setbacks include technical delays, FAA investigations, slow ticket fulfillment, despite charging $450,000 per seat. They've had only a few commercial flights since 2023, and each carries just 6 passengers for 90 seconds of weightlessness. Meanwhile, the sister company Virgin Orbit, which aimed to launch satellites from 747 aircraft, went bankrupt in 2023. Branson's vision? A luxury experience, not colonization, turning spaceflight into an elite event. But in the billionaire race, Virgin Galactic is now far behind. Chapter 5. Private sector meets government space. Here's where things get serious. Governments are no longer the only players. NASA now outsources launches to SpaceX and Blue Origin. The U.S. military partners with private satellite firms. And even India and Japan are looking to collaborate with billionaires. Why? Because these companies are cheaper, faster, and in some cases, more reliable. The Artemis program, which will return humans to the moon, awarded SpaceX the contract for its human lander. Blue Origin received another multi-billion-dollar contract to build a second lander, ensuring competition. The message is clear. If you want to go to space in the 2020s, you go through a billionaire. Chapter 6, The Economics of Space, a New Gold Rush. This isn't just about science. It's about trillions of dollars. The space economy, satellites, mining, tourism, communication, is projected to hit $1 trillion by 2040. Billionaires know this. That's why they're spending. Musk, over $30 billion on Starship development. Bezos, selling $1 billion in Amazon stock per year to fund Blue Origin. Branson has spent over $1.5 billion chasing space tourism. They're not doing this for fun. They're doing it because the first to dominate space may dominate everything else. Internet infrastructure, global surveillance, lunar mining rights, military contracts, and the future of energy like solar stations in orbit. Chapter 7. Who's winning right now? Let's call it like it is. Number 1. Elon Musk / SpaceX. Operational rockets. Global internet via Starlink. Government contracts. Mas focus de RD. He's built the most functional, profitable, and ambitious space company alive. Number 2. Jeff Bezos / Blue Origin. Stronger in infrastructure, NASA lunar lander contract, massive manufacturing and R&D investments, but still years behind in launches. Number 3, Richard Branson / Virgin Galactic, early lead in tourism, but tech issues and financial struggles have left him lagging far behind. In short, Musk is flying, Bezos is building, Branson is branding. The billionaire space race isn't over. In fact, it's just getting started, because this isn't about egos on rockets. It's about who builds the roads, runs the data, and controls the next frontier of civilization. So the next time you look up at the night sky, ask yourself, will the moon belong to NASA or to SpaceX? Will the internet come from towers or from Starlink? Will your next vacation be off-world? In the race for space, the new kings aren't countries. They're billionaires. And they're not asking for permission anymore. Drop a comment below and share your story. I'd love to hear where the quiet waves have taken you. And if this gave you even a spark of wanderlust, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more off-the-map destinations,